Hey guys, this is Ackley, AWS4427 here with, well, here I am with, of course, a brand new update video right about now, and not to mention, this is, of course, the very first one for, of course, 2022 right about now. So yeah, I guess right about now it looks like it's practically been about 2 months into the new year right about now, and yeah, I guess I might as well give out this very special update video right about now after quite a few months right about now, just to see what's going to be going on for, of course, for the year 2022 right about now. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much all I can say on that, and yeah, you probably noticed I've actually decided to bring the chair down for a bit, just so that you can get a nice view of me entirely, as opposed to, you know, pretty much having me raise up this chair just so that you can see part of me right about now. And yeah, you may also notice that I did actually get myself a haircut not too long ago. So yeah, that's actually quite nice, and I'm really thrilled on how well it actually turned out for sure. And not to worry about a thing, my hair will grow. My hair will grow back within a matter of time for sure. So yeah, and not to mention, probably by the time this video goes live, I've already left my home to go see the new Uncharted movie that just came out very recently. So yeah, I'll be sure to give out a thoughts video on that once I actually do eventually go see it right about now. So yeah, I guess with that being said, enough about me rambling on about my current whereabouts and stuff. I might as well go ahead and get right on to, of course, the updates right about now, just to, you know, get you guys up to speed on what's going to be going down. So yeah, with that being said, here we go. Alright, so to kick things off for, of course, for this update video right about now, I guess a lot of you guys might be wondering what's been going on with me in my outside life right about now. Yeah, mainly some personal stuff that I do briefly talk about in these update videos. Well, I have to say right about now, so far things are actually going pretty fine right about now in terms of my personal life for sure. Like I know for sure that aside from, of course, putting out videos as always, I've been also busy with, of course, you know, college stuff and stuff with my family and maybe a bit of computer troubles right about now, but either way, I guess if anything, things have actually been going pretty fine right about now. Well, of course, doing what I normally do for sure. So yeah, I guess right about now, in terms of college right about now, I think I've already started my spring 2022 semester right around just almost a month ago, probably by the time this video goes up, and right about now I'm currently in the midst of taking a psychology class and a science class for the semester for sure, and I know I think I know I would be pretty busy right around Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's why I actually have my classes, but thankfully my schedule, yeah, it's actually giving me some open spots on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and even on the weekend to do whatever I need to do, especially working on videos and stuff, and of course, I am hoping that this will possibly be my final semester right about now, because afterwards, I'm officially gonna be graduating. Yay! So yeah, and I guess a lot of you guys may be wondering, what am I gonna do after I graduate college and stuff? Well, I think pretty much my main goal right about now, as always, is that I am hoping to get my associate's degree and then be done with, of course, what I need to do. So yeah, and I guess in terms of afterwards, I honestly, I still have yet to figure out right about how, because I've got so much stuff going on that I would love to do after college and stuff that I haven't really figured it out for sure, but hey, once I actually do get some guidance from, of course, my advisor and plenty of other outside sources, I will eventually figure out what I need to do for sure, and and hopefully maybe do some stuff that will pursue my future career path, because yeah, I think pretty much of anything, my future career path right up now is to one day work in the film industry. So hopefully maybe some point around after college, I may do some stuff revolving around that type of a field, but only time will tell on when we'll eventually do that. So yeah, if I do actually figure some things out after college, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that. So yeah, and not to mention stuff with me and my family right up now. Again, not much to say right up now. It's actually going pretty steady right about now, as always. So yeah, and of course on top of all that, I pretty much, if anything, I think pretty much I know somewhere down the road, given for the fact that I've been working on so many videos and stuff, I am hoping to eventually upgrade my equipment for sure, as always. Like in some videos I've actually put up, it actually does show that I am getting some equipment upgrades for sure, which is awesome. So yeah, maybe some point around in the road, I will eventually hope to save up to, of course, possibly get some new cameras and lighting systems, and quite possibly some new editing software, as always, and not to mention, this is something I've been looking into for quite some time, seeing how, well, I think I've pretty much held on to my iMac since late 2015 to early 2016, and I've been using it for quite a long time now, for the past 6 to 7 years, right about now, and I am really quite proud on the way it's turning out for sure. So, but I do hope that some point around later on in the near future, I am hoping to eventually upgrade my hack program. Yeah, with of course the newest iteration with of course Mac OS or something. But that doesn't mean I have to get rid of course, my regular iMac and get a new one. No, I'm actually hoping to keep the one I'm currently having right now, but now while, of course, updating myself with the newest iteration of course, Hack OS, because, yeah, I think pretty much the current version of my hack that I'm currently using right now is a OX El Capitan, which, yeah, is probably a bit outdated right about now, but yeah, I do hope to eventually upgrade to, of course, the newest iteration of course, Mac OS right now, while keeping the regular iMac as always. But only time will tell on when that'll eventually happen right about now, as I know there is some technical problems with, of course, possibly my internet, and of course, not to mention my internet connection that I've been dealing with for the past few months right about now. But I do hope to eventually get that sorted out very soon, and eventually with of course some equipment upgrades that I'll be getting some point around in the near future. That'll surely be enough to actually get me into working on playing more videos for all of you guys. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got all the stuff revolving around my personal life out of the way, I wonder what could be next right about now, and oh wait, I think there is. There is actually one thing that I should mention next, and believe it or not, this is something I've been wanting to return to since 2019 right about now, so yeah, and yeah, and pretty much if anything, I think I might as well go ahead and get this out right. But now the next thing I need to talk about is that, believe it or not, pretty much this is something I've been wanting to return to for quite some time now. I am planning on returning to some upcoming conventions that are going to be coming up. Yeah, you might have already seen this coming out right about how, but yeah, it looks like after about 3 years since after the last convention I've been to, which is Retro Game Con back in 2019, it looks like I am finally returning to conventions after quite a long time now, and boy, do I have a couple that I am really excited to come back to right about now, and pretty much taking note from, of course, the first update video that I did back in 2020 before this whole lockdown happened. I think I might as well go ahead and mention this right about how So yeah, I guess with that being said, I do have the list of cons that I'm going to be going to this year, and I am really excited to come back to the host right about now. So I might as well go ahead and mention those right about now. So the first convention I'm officially coming back to right about now is Tora-Con. So yeah, I guess if anything, I've been wanting to come back to Tora-Con for quite a long time now, as yeah, the last one that I was that I actually went to was, of course, the one back in 2018, which is, of course, a real blast for me. And I know I haven't actually gone to that convention lately, but it actually feels great to actually go up there for sure. And I always have a good time ramping out. And this year, my God, I am really excited to actually come back this year, and again, I'm pretty much going to take note on, of course, what I've originally have planned for a Tora-Con back in 2020 before it got canceled, and of course move forward with it for, of course, this year. So yeah. So yeah, I guess with that being said, this year's Tora-Con will, of course, take place at the Rochester Institute of Technology up in Rochester, New York. Of course, so yeah, this time on March 19th. So yeah, looks like it's only gonna be there for 1 day only, and but hey, I guess that 1 day is, of course, going to be really well worth it for sure. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I am really excited to come back there, and of course, if you want a little bit more information on that, here's the address that'll take you to Tora-Con's website, so that way you can check out on what they're going to have there, what guests are going to be there, and how you're going to get yourself registered. But you better register fast, because tickets are going to be selling out close to the end of this month right here, but now. So you better get those tickets right here, but now. So yeah, either way, I am really excited to come back to Tora-Con this year, and I do hope to eventually see all of you there right here, about now. So yeah, can't wait to come back this year. So yeah, and of course, moving on right here, but now, just 2 weeks afterwards, I'm gonna be coming back to Heroes and Villains Con. So yeah, again, I really love going to Heroes and Villains Con for sure. That is actually a real fun blast for sure, and thankfully a whole lot more local to, of course, where I live for sure. So yeah, and of course, for this year, again, I am really excited to come back this year, as I've been meaning to come back to those for quite some time now, and this year is, of course, going to be well worth it right up now. So, of course, as always, it is, of course, going to take place at the Cortland Corset building up at Cortland, New York, but that's not the only one right about now. Oh, no. Yeah, pretty much aside from the Cortland Corset building where the con is going to be taking place, it's also going to be taking place at Cortland Repertory Theater, or I guess in this case, pretty much the Cortland Repertory Theater in downtown Cortland right about now. So yeah, really can't wait to see on how that goes down, and I think it's actually a really great fit for sure, just to, help expand a whole lot. So yeah, and of course it's going to take place this time on Saturday, April the 2nd. So yeah, if I can double check real quick right about now, and yeah, looks like yeah, like I said, this year's Heroes and Villains Con is going to be is of course going to be happening on Saturday, April the 2nd, coming up, and again, that's pretty much about 2 weeks after Tora-Con. So I'm really excited to actually come back this year, and of course, if you want a little bit more information, then here's the address that'll take you to his website, or of course, you can go follow the comic book shop Heroes and Villains, of course, either their Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, just to get some updates on, of course, what's going to go down for that said convention, and yeah, I'll be sure to provide links to the websites down below if you want to go check out these conventions that are going to be coming out. So So yeah, I am really excited to come back to conventions after quite a long time now. Yeah, again, since the last few that I went to back in 2019, and before any of you guys ask, yes, I am gonna provide myself with a lot of safety protocols and even some survival kits for sure. To, of course, keep myself safe because, yeah, as much as I'm really excited to come back to conventions this year, I must also never forget COVID-19 is still around, and, of course, there's still a great number of people that still need to be vaccinated. I'm looking at you, anti-vaxxers, so yeah, if any of you anti-vaxxers that are watching this video, get the hell out, So yeah, not to worry about a thing. I'll be sure to bring my survival kit as well as follow safety protocols while having a good time at these two conventions that are going to be coming up, while keeping myself safe from COVID-19 since I have been fully vaccinated and even boosted not too long ago all throughout last year. So yeah, I guess either way, I am really excited to come back, and if you see me at both of these conventions that are going to be coming up, then by all means, feel free to come up to me and say hi. I will definitely love to see you there, and of course, I'll of course be cosplaying for those two conventions that are going to be coming up, I think you'll probably know within a matter of time, or probably based on one of my recent updates I put up on my social media sites. I've already put up a big of an update on that. So either way, I will definitely be looking forward to seeing all of you there. And of course, as always, like I do at every convention, I'll of course give out free business cards to advertise my YouTube channel, and yeah, and of course, not to mention, I'm going to be vlogging for those two conventions that are going to be coming up, and don't worry about a thing, that part will be coming up later on, right now, but either way, yeah, like I said, if you see me at both of these conventions that are going to be coming up, then by all means, come up to me and say hi. I would love to see you there. Oh, and before I can actually get right on to, of course, plenty of other projects that I currently got in the works, speaking about my conventions, this one is not necessarily going to be a convention that I'm going to be going to, but actually does have a good connection with them, but does center around the theme of anime right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, before I can actually get right on to, of course, talking about the next stuff, and speaking about what I said about my conventions that are going to be coming up, and of course, me cosplaying at these conventions that are going to be coming up, there is something that is going to be coming up some point around within about a few days to even next week when this video goes live, that I am really excited to go for right about now, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to be having a guest appearance on, of course, a radio podcast right about now. So yeah, I am really looking forward to that, and I was even quite surprised that I have now made it to the hang point right about now, and I guess I can say right about now, my guest appearance right about now is really going to be well worth it, but the only question remains, what is it that I'm going to be a guest for some kind of podcast I'm going to be part of? Well, I'm actually glad you ask. The podcast I'm actually going to be part of, that I'm going to be a guest on coming up is, of course, a simple, a nice little podcast called Anime-Zing Radio, and given to what I'm seeing, since I have their Facebook page opened up right about now, Anime-Zing Radio is, of course, a podcast show where, of course, a good number of people in the anime community actually, pretty much bring on some really special guests to, of course, talk about all things anime and stuff. And these consist of course, cosplayers, artists, gamers, streamers, and even voice actors for sure. So, yeah, I'm actually, Yeah, I'm actually really quite amazed, of course, what they're doing right now, and I have been checking out their stuff very recently to get myself fully prepared for it, and I'm really excited to be a part of it, and yeah, believe it or not, I had a good chat with, of course, the owner of course, this radio show, and yeah, I think we were lucky enough to secure a guest spot for me right about now, and that's gonna be happening for a very special show that they got coming up on Saturday, February the 26th coming up. So yeah, what can I say? I am really excited to be part of this amazing podcast, or should I say, an amazing podcast. So yeah, you see what I did there? So yeah, and of course, my guest spot is of course going to be happening on Saturday, February the 26th. That's going to be coming up from 8 a.m. to of course 10 p.m. and pretty much all it is of course we're going to be talking about the good number of cosplays that I've actually put together for the past 7 years right about now, while also. Yeah, well, also tackling, of course, stuff relating to my YouTube channel and maybe others that I could think of right about now. But either way, it is going to be absolutely incredible right about now, and I am really excited to be a part of it right about now, especially since after my incredible interview that I was a part of for the Cortland Voice back in January of 2019 right about now. So yeah. I guess that's pretty much why I can say on that. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for my upcoming appearance as a special guest on Anime-Zing Radio on Saturday, February the 26th. And if you want to go check these guys out, I'll be sure to leave links to not just their Facebook page, but also their YouTube channel, their Patreon, and plenty of others that I can find right about now. So yeah. Definitely mark Saturday, February the 26th down on your calendars right up now, because that's when I'm going to be part of course, this podcast right up now. So yeah, and to the people of Anime-Zing Radio that are watching this video right up now, I can't wait to be part of your amazing podcast right about now. So yeah, I do hope to see all of you there and stuff. So yeah, and yeah, what can I say? It's pretty much a good warm-up for me before I can go back to conventions coming up. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got that little side note out of the way, now we can go ahead and talk about the video projects that I currently got right about now, and of course, seeing how I did mention my conventions that are going to be coming up very soon, I guess the first thing that I need to talk about is, of course, my convention vlogs and highlights series. So yeah, pretty much a big differing right about now for this updating video right about how, but yeah, I guess I might as well go ahead and start off with, of course, pretty much my convention vlogs and highlight series right about how, just to kick things off right about now, and yeah, I guess if anything, I am really excited to actually bring back my con vlogs after quite a long time now, and again, I think pretty much going back a bit to November of 2019, that's when I put up my vlog on Retro Game Con back at that said year, and yeah, that was of course the last convention that I've been to before we went under lockdown due to the COVID-19 virus for sure, which caused this whole pandemic for sure. So but hey, I guess if anything, I am really excited to finally bring back my con vlogs after quite a long time now, because yeah, I think similar to, of course, how I actually brought back WTPU, aka What the Pickup, last year after a massive 1-year hiatus, again due to being set back multiple times because of either yeah, pretty much scheduling a conflict with the release date for these episodes, and not to mention COVID-19 coming into the picture. I am really excited to bring back my con vlogs that are going to be coming up very soon because yeah, I always love documenting, of course, what's going on with, of course, these conventions for sure, and even updating on you guys, of course, my whereabouts during my time there for sure. That's the one thing I absolutely really love for sure, and I am really quite proud of course, what they're doing, especially some of the recent ones that I've been putting up for sure. So yeah, and of course, with of course Tora-Con and Heroes and Villains Con that are going to be coming up very soon that I just mentioned. I think that's actually no exception right now. I am really excited to finally bring back my con vlogs for sure, and with those two conventions that I actually mentioned. Yes, my epic return to, of course, these con vlogs right about now will center around, of course, those two conventions that I'm going to be going to later on in pretty much less than 1 month from now. So yeah, and of course, I do eventually hope to get them out within about a few days to even a week after I go to those cons that are going to be coming up, but only time will tell on that if my busy schedule will allow me to do it, let alone plenty of other projects I got in the works for sure. So yeah, and I guess that's pretty much what I can say on that. So yeah, as of right now, I haven't confirmed on when my con vlogs are going to be coming back very soon, but I'll be sure to let you guys know when they eventually go up for sure. So yeah, either way, I am really excited to bring back my convention vlogs and highlight series after quite a long time now, and I can fully guarantee that I think those con vlogs are actually going to turn out really great for sure. So yeah, only time will tell on when those will eventually come up very soon, because you may never know on, of course, when things may change, but I'll be sure to keep you guys updated if anything does change over time. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got my convention vlogs and highlight series out of the way as my main starter, we might as well go ahead and go on to the main course for, of course, these update videos as always. So yeah, first off is, of course, pretty much my current series that I'm currently working on rebooting right now, which is, of course, Thomas and Friends Island of Sodor Adventures, and I guess I am going to be getting a lot of comments from a lot of people who are saying, "You've mentioned that already, what's taking you so long?" Well, again, I have been busy with, of course, plenty of other stuff that's gotten in the way of finally getting that going for sure, but rest assured, I am doing everything I can to eventually bring it back right about now, and yeah, well, not necessarily bring it back, but finally get it out for sure. So but I can guarantee one thing that I did announce some time ago that you are going to be thrilled for seeing. Yeah, right about now, depending on when I'm recording this right about now, I have finally completed the first draft of course, the script for episode 4 of course, my series right about now. So yeah, I've already got that done right around yesterday while yeah, pretty much in between my classes at college for sure, and I've already started working on the kicks of course, working out on, of course, episode 5 right now, so hopefully I'll get that done later on for sure. So yeah, I think with what we what we got right now with, of course, episodes 1, 2, 3, and the first draft of 4, and I think possibly the first draft of episode 8 that I crafted back in 2020 while under a lockdown. Yeah, pretty much if anything, I am already about 1/3 of course, done with, of course, development on the upcoming reboot for, of course, this show. So yeah, I've already got about 2/3 of course, the way to go to finish up development on all of Season 1 over here about now, and I will eventually clear up everything in my layout table just so that I can finally build some sets and finally start shooting this series over here about now. So yeah, I am really excited to actually get that going right now, and again, I cannot confirm on when that's actually going to be happening for sure, but I will let you guys know later on when that'll eventually happen for sure, just to finally get things going for sure. But yeah, either way, for now, I'm already about 1/3 of the way done with development on my upcoming reboot of my Thomas series over here about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, excuse me, so yeah, I guess if anything does change right about how with what's going on with that Sega series, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But rest assured, I will make it my #1 priority to finally get this reboot out for all of you guys right about how, and either way, I am really excited to see on how it's gonna turn out, and hey, if everything goes according to a plan right about now, I'll be sure to pretty much announce on when it'll finally be completed, and I do hope to eventually get it out some point around next year, hopefully. But again, you may never know if anything will change over here by now. But either way, I'll be sure to let you guys know on any updates on the hag coming up very soon. So yeah, I guess either way, I'm really excited to bring it back for sure. So yeah, or should I say get it out right now? But either way, definitely be on the lookout for more updates on that very soon. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got Thomas and Friends Island of Sodor Adventures out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and move on to the next thing that I should talk about, which is of course another show that I do hope to eventually bring back, family movie collaboration. So yeah, I guess right about how I know a lot of you guys are still eager for me to bring it back after pretty much the last one I did back in 2016 right now, to which, yeah, it has been well over 6 years since after I posted the first episode to Season 2 of course, this show right now, and that has yet to be completed, but not to worry, I'll be sure to, yeah, much like Thomas and Friends Island of Sodor Adventures, I will make it my #1 priority to finally bring back family movie collaboration and finally get some reviews on, of course, some movies for that Sega show already out, because yeah, as established, I do want to expand on the variety of movies and stuff that I want to talk about for, of course, this show, and I do want to change up the formula a bit to make it less nostalgia critic based for sure, and more towards myself, or I guess, in this case, most likely, half and half, about now. Similar to, of course, what I've actually, done in some of my, recent, reviews that I've actually put out, if you, don't count, my, thoughts, videos, for sure. So, yeah, I guess at some point around later on in the near future, I do hope to bring back family movie collaboration, and again, I will also make it my #1 priority to bring it back after quite some time now. So yeah, if anything does change, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've got a family movie collaboration out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and move on to the next thing that I need to talk about, is, of course, both Thomas's adventures with Sam the Thomas Fan 1 and Ackley Attack4427, and of course that Sega show's take on Thomas and the Magic Railroad. So yeah, again, I think I know a lot of you guys are still anticipating, of course, what's going on for, of course, the future of course, that Sega show right about now. And trust me, I am as well right about how, but yeah, I guess as of right now, nothing has actually come up right about now, as of course the movie that I am mentioning is still currently waiting to be completed right about now, as I got the good majority of stuff done for it, And as for the rest of the show, with of course seasons 4 and 5 that'll eventually complete the whole thing, that still has yet to be worked on for sure. So yeah, I guess but now I guess the future for of course those two projects seem to be questionable and how but hey, I think it's probably mainly because I haven't heard much from of course Sam the Thomas Fan 1 in quite a long time now, because he's probably way too busy working out on his living space but now so it's hard to tell that he'll actually have time for of course any video projects in general about now, but we shall wait and see later on for sure. But yeah, I guess right about now, only time will tell on of course we'll go down for of course those two projects about now, as they have been on hold constantly about now, but regardless on that, I'm sure we're doing everything we can about now to eventually get those out about and how so. So yeah, hopefully I think some things will change on that. So if anything does, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that. So yeah. Alright, so I guess stepping aside from, of course, those two, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that I need to talk about, which is, of course, WTPU, aka What the Pickup. So yeah, I guess if anything, for any of you guys that have been watching some of the first several episodes to, of course, Season 7, after, of course, Season 6 lasted for about 4 months for sure. Let me say this right now. Thank you so much for, of course, tuning in to, of course, the first set of episodes to Season 7 of course, that said show. And you can tell I was, of course, really thrilled to actually bring it back after well over a 1-year hiatus for sure, again, due to pretty much some scheduling conflict for when those episodes will come out, to being held back on editing after filming those for quite some time now. And let's not forget to mention COVID getting in the way for sure, but either way, I am really glad to bring that back after quite some time, with of course finally finishing off Season 5 back at right around August last year, to, of course, finally getting out Season 6 from September all the way until December. So yeah, pretty much lasting a good 4 months for sure, getting Season 6 out for sure. But hey, it's still well worth it. And now we've officially come to Season 7 of course, this show for, of course, this year. And yeah, I am really quite thrilled to finally to actually get out after quite some time now for sure. So yeah, I'm actually really quite thrilled to actually finally get out but now. And of course, as always, it's pretty much going over some pretty much the typical formula that you pretty much know for, of course, this show about now. And yeah, pretty much probably by the time I got those episodes out, I've still got plenty more that I've got coming up, including, of course, the upcoming 100th episode about now. So yeah, as of right now, for, of course, the lagger, no details have gone out on what I'm going to be covering for, of course, that said show, but I will say it is, of course, going to be one amazing 100th episode that you certainly don't want to miss. And I guess the only question remains, after I reach that milestone, what am I going to do after I reach 100 episodes of course, this show? Well, I think I have to say right about now, quite a whole lot, actually. It's still going to go on as normal, still covering some stuff that I've been meaning to cover on, of course, this show. Plenty of items that I've been collecting for some time. Just some new items that I've bought out of my own wallet for sure. So, and let's not forget to mention even some items that were, of course, sent over to me by my friends, with, of course, the good example being my thank you gift that I got from my friend Trainboy54 that I did covering, of course, 3 episodes of course, this show very recently. So yeah, pretty much still gonna go on as normal after 100 episodes of course, this show as always. So yeah, I guess if anything, if things actually do change over time, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But for now, the show is still gonna go on in its regular old schedule as always, as I originally intend to, as always, right about now. So yeah, either way, I am really excited to see what the future will have in store for, of course, this show, right about and how even after it makes it to over 100 episodes, right about and how. So yeah, either way, yeah, with whatever I'm going to be covering next on, of course, this show, definitely be on the lookout for, of course, what I'll eventually cover next, for sure. It may take a while for sure, but I'll be sure to let you guys know, of course, what I'm going to be covering next right about now, because if anything, it's actually going to be well worth it as always, and I'm really excited to talk about a good number of items that I'm going to be talking about. So yeah. Definitely playing more What the Pickup coming up very soon on this channel right now. So yeah, really excited for that. Alright, so now that I've actually got that out of the way with WTPU, aka What the Pickup, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that I need to talk about right now, which is, of course, another show that I've got out for a few months right now that I'm really proud of to finally get out, which is, of course, CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. So to any of you guys that are wondering on, of course, what's going down for, of course, this show right about now, well, trust me when I say you're still going to be seeing plenty of new episodes as always right about now, because I've actually got a good number planned for sure, on top of with of course a good number of cosplays I'm currently working on right about now. So yeah, and of course I will pretty much give out a few that I'm currently working on right about how that I do hope to finally get out for sure, and yeah, you can probably see a big of a white light shining on me, because yeah, I'm already looking out my window right about now, and yeah, it's already snowing right about now, and yeah, it's actually quite nuts for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right on to that. So yeah, I guess right about now, in terms of the upcoming projects that I got going on cosplay-wise right about now, that I will eventually show off in future episodes of course, a Cosplayer's Guide to Success that are going to be coming up very soon. I have, of course, got plenty that I'm, of course, really excited to work on, like, of course, the one that I'm currently on, the one I'm working on currently right now is, of course, pretty much my next variation on, of course, Barbara from Genshin Impact, which will, of course, be on her as a ballerina, and yeah, and I know I did tease that at the end of episode 16 when I talked about her summertime sparkle outfit for sure, to which could do some adjusting for sure, but I still think it turned out pretty good for sure. So yeah, I am really excited to actually show off Barbara as a ballerina once I get that done for sure. And currently right about now, we're pretty much halfway done with, of course, that's cosplay right about now. So yeah, on top of course, the pretty much the stuff that I bought earlier, like, of course, the McCall's sewing pattern to make the entire outfit, alongside plenty of fabric and stuff, to even some stuff that I bought, like, of course, the Modsat Hydrovision, a pair of white tights, and yeah, and pretty much a couple, pretty much a pair of ballet slippers, and that's just to name a few right about on how so far, I think we have actually made great progress putting the whole thing together right now, as of course, currently as of right now, we're pretty much halfway done with, of course, the main Tutu Skurg officially done right about now with, of course, the Underskurg and the layers upon layers of course, the tool skirt that we've actually put together to create the whole thing all together, and currently, as of right now, the only thing that we are shooting to finish the whole thing off is, of course, the main Bogus top Bogus to finish the whole thing off for sure. So yeah, that can be a bit of a challenge right about now because yeah, as pretty as they are, I have never actually worked on an official ballerina outfit for sure. But for the case of this character, yeah, for the case of Barber from Genshin Impact, I'm really excited to get that going for sure. And yeah, like I said, we're currently halfway done with, of course, that cosplay. So yeah, once I actually do finish the whole thing off, I'll be sure to let you guys know on my social media sites on when the whole thing is officially done and when I can officially show it off for sure, with, of course, some pictures and stuff, and not to mention that will, of course, be a future episode for, of course, a cosplayer's guide to success that's gonna be coming up very soon, and maybe yeah, and maybe if possible, I might do several TikTok videos on the hag coming up very soon, but only time will tell on that. But right about now, it's halfway done right about now, and I can't wait to show it off to all of you guys right about and how once it is eventually done right about now, because it is actually gonna be well worth it, and yeah, and of course, that's on top of course, plenty of other stuff, yeah, plenty of other cosplays the hag I currently got right about now that I am shooting to show off to all of you guys, and again, for, of course, future episodes of course, this show, like, of course, another Genshin Impact cosplay that I've been meaning to get out for some time is, of course, Amber, and right about now I have, of course, Bog, that said cosplay back in January, so I will eventually get it within about couple months or so once it actually does arrive right about now. So yeah, I'll be sure to let you guys know on when it actually does come out for sure, and when I can show it off to all of you guys for sure. So yeah, and of course afterwards I've of course got two different versions of course, my gender bend Ruby Rose cosplay that I've been meaning to get out for quite a long time now before COVID actually hit us for sure. Like, of course, pretty much Ruby's Slayer outfit from Volume 2, and not to mention her Atlas outfit from Volumes 7, 8, and the upcoming 9 for sure. That'll be coming out later this year for sure. So yeah, I do hope to eventually work on those projects very soon, and of course, afterwards, I'll just pretty much go over my cosplay and stuff, and figure out, of course, what cosplays I'll eventually work on later on for sure that I've been meaning to work on for quite some time. So yeah, either way, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and like I said, there's still gonna be plenty more episodes of course, a cosplayer's guide to success that's gonna be coming up for this year. So I'll be sure to let you guys know of course, any future episodes that are gonna be coming out very soon. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got that out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and move on to the next thing that I need to mention right but now is, of course, another show that I am currently working on that I'm hoping to get out very soon, which is, of course, on Thomas Narration Redubs a la mode. So yeah, I guess if anything, yeah, sorry about that, just got a little something that I need to get out right about now, So yeah, I guess either way, I know a lot of you guys are really excited to see the upcoming Season 2, of course, that show right now, as I really love the pretty good turnout for Season 1 that came out last year, and yeah, read about how I am currently on the midst of trying my best to get season 2 out for you guys, as I am shooting to get it out this upcoming summer. Read about how so yeah, either way, I've already got the voice recording done right around last year, and I've got a lot of editing that I need to do, because, yeah, the good number of episodes that I've got lined up right but now, that's quite a whole lot for sure, so yeah, I guess either way, I am really excited to get season 2 of course, Thomas Narration Redubs a la mode officially out right about now, so yeah. So yeah, I really can't wait to see on what's gonna be going down right here. But now, and I'll be sure to let you guys know on when I finally got that done for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I guess until then, definitely be on the lookout. Some point around later on for, of course, a brand new trailer for, of course, that's a series that's gonna be coming up very soon. About how But yeah, either way, I really can't wait to see on what's going to be going down for, of course, that show about now, as I am really quite proud of course, how it actually turned out for sure. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for any future updates regarding pretty much this show but now, because yeah, it's gonna be well worth it. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got that out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and move on to another project that I do hope to eventually pretty much work out on and maybe do some reworking for sure, and that being, of course, my Patreon. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, wait a minute, you already got your Patreon out last year. Why are you mentioning this in your update video right about now? Well, I will say this right about now. I might as well go ahead and explain right about now. So yeah, I think pretty much right about now, I think if anything, I'm really quite glad that I finally got my Patreon out for quite some time now, as I've been hyping it up for quite a long time now, but as of right now, nothing has actually turned up very recently regarding my Patreon right about now, so yeah, because of that right about now, I am planning to, of course, rework my Patreon and eventually set up some new goals for sure, and possibly get out some rewards and stuff that actually makes sense to what I've got currently that I've got currently going right about now. So yeah, I think right about now, I think quite possibly things probably may change for, of course, my Patreon, and yeah, like I said, due to, of course, nothing currently going on for almost a year after I launched it officially, I am planning on reworking my Patreon right about now to finally get it out for all of you guys to actually make it work for sure. So yeah, maybe, of course, I might take some tips and tricks and stuff from, of course, other channels that I know of that also have their Patreon, like, of course, D. Birch Hwang, of course, the Mailing Toon channel, and plenty of others that I could think of for sure. But either way, I do hope to finally rework my Patreon very soon to such a way that it will actually work for sure. So yeah, if anything does change, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that later on. So yeah, I guess either way, as I am really proud on, of course, my Patreon right but now, I am planning on reworking that very soon right but now. So yeah, if anything does change on that, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got my Patreon out of the way, I guess the only question remains, what are some of the miscellaneous projects that I got in the works right but now that I'm hoping to get out? Well, quite a few, actually. Like, for starters, you're still gonna get some normal videos as always, like, of course, my thoughts videos, and probably some other random videos that I would actually put out for sure. And that's on top of course, the shows and projects that I listed earlier for sure. But there is two that I am hoping to get out as one of my many miscellaneous, as two of my many miscellaneous projects that I got in the works. For example, is that I'm currently working on a retrospective video talking about the musicals that I've done during my high school years, to which I, given to a theme to some of my videos that I'm gonna be putting out. Those will, of course, be reflecting back on, of course, the stuff that I've been doing in the past, for sure. So yeah, not just the stuff I do on YouTube, but also some stuff on my outside life, for sure. So yeah, and of course, that one I've got in the works ever since last year, right about now, and I've already got some things prepped up for, of course, that said video right about now, and thankfully, probably one thing that I should have mentioned earlier is that I did manage to, if you have been following me on my social media for the past year and stuff, I actually got myself a brand new external hard drive that holds up to about 4 terabytes right about now. So yeah, that's actually good enough to actually get me occupied for the next few years right about now. In terms of the amount of space for my videos right about now. So yeah, I guess either way, I guess aside from that, my retrospective on, of course, the musicals that I've done during my high school years is, of course, one video project that I've currently got in the works right now. So I do hope to eventually get it out very soon if things does change right about now. So yeah, once I actually do get it out, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that right about now. So yeah, and of course, not to mention, I am hinting on, of course, possibly doing another Thomas series on my channel for some time, revolving around my Bachman and Hornby Thomas layout that I got in my room for some time, as I did showcase them, and of course, plenty of my videos for sure. So yeah, if anything does change on that, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that. But aside from that, those are two out of all the many miscellaneous projects that I currently got in the works right now. So yeah, once I actually do get those out, again, I'll be sure to let you guys know on that, because either way, it's actually going to be well worth it for sure. So yeah. Alright, and I guess on that thought, that's pretty much it for, of course, today's Thoughts Video. Not like a Thoughts Video, but for this update video we're having out. Sorry, I seem to have stumbled on my words right now, as again, I'm doing this all, pretty much doing this all on camera with hardly any script right about now, but more on the lines of notes right about now. So yeah, I guess either way, I guess that'll pretty much do it for today's update video right about now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, aside from the two conventions that I mentioned earlier, then by all means, go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, stuff going on my outside life, plenty of updates that I want to give, and plenty of other stuff that I should mention, then by all means, go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, right up until I could eventually pretty much reworking very soon, if you actually want to see sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up in the near future, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget for the time being, then by all means, go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/AckleyTagTV. And again, pretty much, I am planning on reworking that very soon. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for my reworked Patreon very soon right by now. So yeah, and I guess, yeah, pretty much until then, moving on right by now. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of on my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest update video right about now, and I am really excited to see what I'll get out for, of course, 2022 this year right about now, because yeah, 2021 was, of course, a monster year for me uploading videos for sure. So let's see if yeah, we'll see if 2022 will having a store for us right about now. And of course, like I said earlier, if you see me at either Tora-Con or Heroes and Villains Con, that's gonna be coming up in more than in less than a month right about now, or both in general, then by all means go ahead and come on up to me and say hi. I'll be looking forward to seeing all of you there. But I guess until then, seeing how we are still currently living under this pandemic right about now, with, of course, hopefully that dying down pretty soon. I guess until then, as of course always, if I can get this on right about now, yeah, there we go. I guess until then, yeah, wear your mask as always, and don't forget to bring your hand wipes and hand sanitizer to keep yourself safe, and of course, most importantly, if you haven't gotten vaccinated for the COVID-19 vaccine that's currently being rolled out right about now, then do so. It's well worth it. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it over here about now. So man, I'm already getting October of 2020 update flashbacks, ending this off while wearing my mask right about now. But hey, I'm quite used to it right about now. So yeah, I guess until the next video I'm going to be putting out very soon, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.